What's going on YouTube? Look, I've been trying to record this video all day, and for whatever reason my videos keep getting cut off. So I'm gonna try to make this video and talk as fast as I possibly motherfucking can so my video don't get interrupted again. Alright? So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Alright, I am dropping deep knowledge on this channel, so make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Alright. So what I want to talk to you guys today is about being too spiritual in this day and time. All right. A lot of us, and I don't know if these is mantras or not, but my hands just decided to formulate these things. So a lot of us have been dealing with trying to become more spiritual. And the world around us is changing. Our relationships with our friends, family members, loved ones, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, it is changing. We just got some very strong words from Russia, basically warning us of war and military action if we get involved, but we have no choice but to get involved. According to some of the research that I've been doing, at first I really wasn't watching the TV. My grandfather was the one that told me. My 91-year-old grandfather was the one that told me that we were getting ready to go to war. Well, he was the first one to tell me, not the only one, but the first one to tell me. And so he asked me some stuff, and I really didn't think too much of it. But since then, with all that has taken place in the world, I feel like I need to remind us that we are spiritual people having a physical experience. All right? We are spiritual beings that is having a physical experience. I'm going to say it one more goddamn time, and I hope you guys catch it. We are physical beings we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. Now, I don't give a shit what you name your God, what your God name is. All cultures, religions, what have you, talk of a war where all countries are going to be warring amongst each other and amongst themselves all at the same time. Now, we've been hearing this for hundreds of years. Oh, we living in our last days. We living in our last days. But in no other time since some of these prophecies has all the prophecies being fulfilled at the same exact time. Whatever prophecies, your religion, how they classify them, but all the prophecies are coming to fruition. So my thing to my audience, to my soul tribe is, if we are spiritual, having a physical experience, what do we do to prepare in times such as these? All right? What do we do to prepare for times such as these? Now, the average person would say, oh yeah, you don't worry about this, you don't worry about that. But I want to bring y'all back to the age-old saying, you prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Religion, spirituality, Christianity, whatever you want to say it, social media, society, safety, comfortability has us to where We're not preparing for the worst. We're just hoping for the best. And that is setting ourselves up, our community, our country, period. If you want to say you American or not, that's where the fuck you at right now. It's setting us up for failure to be what? Conquered. I ain't saying you should be out here fighting for America. I'm saying that if enemies invade America, we should be fighting for our freedom as an individual. Not to be captured by the enemy or by the country that has enslaved us all of these years. I had a video on my TikTok that was saying that this is not a war, this is a battle between two slave masters. Which one has the bigger nuts? Which one is better? I'm better than you better. I'm more powerful. No, you more powerful. It's a fucking nut slinging contest. And guess what? Our loved ones, our poor military is the ones that have to be there when these nuts start hanging. So if our military got to be there on the battlefield, which is, what is that, Europe, Eastern Europe, I don't know. And what do you think that leaves America open for attacks? When we get attacked, because we will be attacked, because that's what a World War is. A World War I means, a world war means war on every continent. Or at least majority of the continents. So I want y'all to grasp these concepts, grasp these ideas, because we've been under a delusion for so long, like, oh, we safe over here. We safe over here. No, we not safe over here. Matter of fact, we are the least safest, because these other countries have been training their citizens, their children, their school system, how to defend themselves, weapons training. They've been doing hand-to-hand combat. These people have taken on survival classes. We have not done this in our schools. A lot of us haven't done this in our personal fucking life, especially if you're not military or government like police. So every time I break, y'all, my car shake, because obviously I might need some rotors. But at this point, I ain't got them shits. Bills is here. So it's whatever it is. I'm still gonna drive my motherfucking car. Capiche, Cubbo. So just ignore the shaking. That's what I'm telling you. Focus on the message, not the vibrational, shit that you may, hear when I break. But anyway, the whole point that I'm making about this whole war thing is it's time for us as melanated people, as spiritual people, to prepare for our family, for our loved ones to survive if there is an invasion, if the power source does go out, if the food source becomes more controlled and they require more. A lot of us, spiritual people, or people that was alleging to be spiritual, the moment them people offered them COVID shots, a lot of spiritual people were signing up for them shit. The minute that, they offered the booster, people been signing up. Now, if you have not looked at the chain of events that has happened in America within the last few years, to see that you can't go by what the fuck this goddamn media is saying, then you need to relook at some shit. Straight up. What I'm gonna tell you is this. 2019, we got a virus. They ushered out 2020. They ushered out all kind of stimulus packages, all kind of this, throwing money left and right. All right. 2022, they came out with that vaccination. 2022, 2021, they came out with that vaccination. 2022, the end of 2021, they came out with a whole bunch of motherfucking booster shots. Now they claiming it's a fucking war, or there is high speculation that we will all be in war soon, because there is a war going on that we will get involved in, right? And so we got that going on. And then all of a sudden, everybody talking about TikTok, social media. Nobody really talking about, well, why the fuck did all of those chain of events happen? Back to back to back. We were already quarantined for what, 2 years? A lot of people say it's been 2 years. Now all of a sudden we're in war, or threats of a war. And so many people went and got the shot. So many people went and got that booster shot. And them booster shot series. That, how you know that shit ain't no goddamn tracking device? You feel me? How do you know that shit ain't no tracking device? You don't. Because y'all been out here trusting the media. The same media that, told y'all Trump was racist because he wanted to build a wall. Oh, he want to keep the Mexicans out. Well, guess what? If we had that wall right now, we would not be shaking in our boots about what kind of military we really have right now. Okay? We wouldn't be shaking in our boots. We would know, like, we good. We got the best of the best. See, when Desert Storm came, we ain't felt nothing. When Operation Iraqi Freedom with President Obama came, y'all, we didn't have to miss a beat. Y'all, we gotta miss a beat. We gotta take a step back, because do you know the same customer service reps, I keep saying this shit, the same people that fucked up customer service to the point that everything is fucking automated now. Everything is automated now. Think about it. Think about what's automated. When you go to the restaurant, you don't have a cashier no more. You check your own motherfucking self out. You order everything from line and show up at your door. Right? Why you think that is? Because the generation that's out here in the workforce today includes the military workforce. They are incompetent. This ain't no disrespect. They live in La La Land. A lot of these soldiers that signed up for the military just to get, out of student loan debt, they on social media folding, y'all. And what's making it so bad is that you guys stop shopping in certain goddamn businesses because these incompetent motherfuckers that they hiring. How many of you guys used to go to McDonald's, but you won't step foot in the McDonald's because you know they'll fuck up a cup of water? When you order a pizza and they fuck your pizza up, who do you think is in these establishments? Where do you think they disappear to? The military. Back in the days, it used to be said that if you didn't know what you want to do with your life, you go to the military and figure it out. That's what a lot of these kids doing. But what they forgot to say on the internet is, but the cost of it is war. You will go to war. You will go to war. It's very, very few soldiers that enlist in the military go to the military and never had to go to war. It's very few soldiers compared to the amount of soldiers that have to go. Why you think you so lucky? What makes you think that you that lucky that you ain't gonna have to go? You feel me? Oh shit. I hope y'all been hearing me the whole time, cause I done had the mic in my goddamn lap. Look, I'm out here taking a little breakity break. Look, remember, I don't know if I had told y'all, so let me tell y'all a funny story real quick before I go where I'm going. So, I had went and put my magnets back on my car, right? Yesterday. I'm driving down the street yesterday. I decide, I heard some shit, but I ain't think about it. So when I get to the gas station, y'all, I get to the gas station, I'm like, what the fuck is going on with the car? Why it look like that? Y'all, one of my magnets done flew off the car while I'm driving, y'all. So I wanted to know what the fuck should I do with just the one magnet, because it's still good. Like, you don't throw the set away because you lost one. So I improvised. I put it on the hood of my car. But anyway, moving on. I don't give a fuck about that. I just had to say that little bit of shit. But listen, I want y'all to understand this shit. These motherfuckers is out here making it to where the military that we got is some scary ass chickens. They ain't gonna bust a grape in the fucking fruit fight. You feel me? It's like all that shit you talking about, all that shit you threatening these people. These people in other countries got access to that same goddamn TikTok that I got access to. And looking at the shit that I seen, I might can swing on a few of these motherfuckers, a 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, a whole brigade of them. You feel me? I ain't saying I'm tough shit, but what I'm saying is I could channel up to 11,000 of my ancestors in this here body. I know I could take out a good 10, 15 of them just with just what I got based on this social media. These people are out here shaking their ass, crying, worrying about cars, worrying about their mates. You need to be worrying about is your ass coming back or not? Can you stand up to a Russian? I just tell everybody in the military, man, go watch Rocky, man. When it was Rocky versus that Russian dude, man, go watch that fucking shit, bro. Go watch that shit, bro. Even if America win, it's gonna retire America, bitch ass. What I'm telling you, it's gonna put America ass the fuck down. Give a fuck what you talking about? That's what the fuck it's gonna do. I don't know if I had locked my car or not. Let me make sure, cause it's creepers out here. I ain't even got no light. I gotta go back to the car. No, I don't. I did bring a lighter, but I'm still gonna check my doors. But look, all that shit again, like I told y'all, this shit make good for TV. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't just gotta be sitting here all serious faced it. But listen, I do want y'all to be serious and be thinking about what is your plan. You feel me? What is your plan for surviving if they were to invade America? See, we never really had to think about that before. But in this day and age, with all this social media that we've been showing people that, oh, we got that pull-up game. What if they trump us in? Oh, that was a damn pun on words. What if they trump us or one-up us and bring that shit to America, though? Stop. What you gonna do? You think your military gonna be able to protect everybody and defeat them? Come on, man. That's when America gonna be calling on its citizens to fight back. And a lot of us ain't in a position to do nothing. We can't even walk our fat asses out the fucking house and go check our mail. It's people out here, goddamn, in wheelchairs. That's why the fuck you gotta come up with a plan. You got loved ones right now that are defenseless. Hello, somebody. You got loved ones right fucking now that are fucking defenseless. So what's your plan? Yeah, I know we ain't fucking with nobody, but what the fuck you think God put you here for? To only worry about yourself? That's what got us here. What you think you incarnated at such a time as this for? My favorite little thinking hole. What you think you reincarnated at such a time as this? To be peaceful, to be sitting here waiting to evaporate. The fuck? Wake the fuck up. You've been taught about your spirituality to channel the warriors inside of us. I ain't saying to protect white supremacy, to establish our own for the first time since the Egyptian time. It's time for us to rise. Quam, goddammit. Quam. See, I be on some deep shit. See, that's what this time is for. That's what the raise your vibrations is about. It's about unifying, getting past all the jealousy, all the hatred, loving yourself enough to love the next person enough to salvage a spot for both of y'all to live in harmony. Hello, somebody. It ain't for you to be there by yourself. God damn it. That's what got us here. Oh, I gotta do this. No, I want my own house. No, I want my own charger. You know, we can't stay in the same house together. Nah, bitch, you can't have your business and I got my business too. No, that's what's the low vibrations. The low vibrations is fuck Auntie Betty in the wheelchair. I'm worried about me. But what you ain't know, Auntie Betty might be a channeler. Auntie Betty might be a planner. Auntie Betty might be able to stitch your ass up if you need it. You understand? Because see, it's going to take a nation to defeat a fucking nation. And one thing America ain't, y'all, one thing that America has never been, that it need to start being, is a fucking nation. A unified fucking nation right fucking now. That's what vibrating higher is about. You're going to lose some casualties to war no matter what the fuck you do. But guess what? Guess what, y'all? We can survive. We can survive. Melanated people, we can survive. Have the journey of your ancestors not taught you something? It's time for us to unite and to finally get back our freedom that been taken from us over 400 years ago. That we still ain't free. This is the opportunity for us to free our motherfucking selves. Finally. Overthrow the motherfucking government. It ain't never did shit for us. Ever in the history. But everybody worrying about, hey, I'm still on TikTok doing my dance, you feel me? I'm still, doing my dreads and and talking about herbs, Yeah, all of that's important too. All of that's important too. The herbs, the healing, all of that's important too. But in addition to that, you got to take it a step further. You got to be prepared for the worst. What is the worst case scenario that can happen in this war? They can invade us. They can bomb. We can't protect ourselves against bombs at this short notice. But we can definitely take out a few of them foot soldiers, y'all. We can definitely take out the ones of our own that's against us, that will try to stab us in the back. Absolutely. What you think the movie The Purge was about? The Purge is about getting rid of the ones that's going to sabotage the mission. They've been putting it in our face the entire motherfucking time. We just been blinded by the entertainment of the thing. I was listening to one dude, and I don't listen to a lot of people. But if it if it makes sense, I give credit where credit is due. When somebody inspires me to have a new thought, because I'm mostly my own thinker. So the one dude said, now all of this talk about aliens and all the aliens America done captured. Now they come over here and aliens rise up out our grounds. Y'all asses better know that the government controlling them. And you still can't trust their asses. Now I ain't saying the aliens are real or not. That is not my debate. I'm not gonna debate nobody about no motherfucking nothing about no aliens. What I will debate people about is the human. I ain't never been to no alien. I ain't never seen no aliens. I feel that they exist, but shit, it's a lot of things I feel exist that don't exist. So hey, Jiffy peanut butter. They say it's always been Jif. It's been Jiffy, just like Jiffy Lube. But hey, I ain't. Like I said, it's a lot of things that we think existed that didn't exist. So hey, I'm gonna go with it. But the whole point is, what if we don't have aliens to protect America from real explosive shit? What if we don't have a government that's gonna do right by us? What does that mean for you and your family? You feel me? Like, what does that mean for you and your loved ones? See, all it is, you got the knowledge, but you can't save nobody with your knowledge. You only can save yourself. You mean to tell me that that's the kind of God that you want to worship? The one that's only concerned about you, but birthed in billions and billions of people before you? I just can't see it. And I ain't saying we supposed to save nobody. I feel that we supposed to unify to save our planet. And that somebody is everybody that's inside of it. As many of them that can be saved. The only reason why I'm looking around as much is because I did some research on where I be hanging out at. And come to find out that not too far from here was this monkey camp where these people had a lot of monkeys they was doing a lot of experiments and shit on. And the monkeys wind up killing everybody and they escaped. And after so long they couldn't find them, they just gave up. So the old wives' tale for this area where I'm at is that it's wild monkeys be out here. I ain't never seen one, but every time I hear the woods and trees shuffling, I look because I don't forget no story. But it could be a myth, but it's damn sure. If you know anything about this goddamn area, we be having some strange motherfucking animals down here. Look, we got cats out here the size of fucking pit bulls, bro. They call them bobcats, okay? I ain't no Bob. I didn't know Bob, but I tell you what, he need to come and get his cats, because that shit there, that's some real, you heard of mountain lions? Like, these things are like cousins of mountain lions. Like, they fucking stupid. But, again, I'm getting sidetracked. But, I just want y'all to know, man, look, you think this shit something? Just wait. The world is about to reverse back to what it used to be, a nothingness. It got to start from somewhere. The best way to desolate this place is to get rid of the people. That's why we must unite, for the human race. Because these animals don't have no problem with eating your dead ass motherfucking body. Facts. They don't have no problem with that shit. So what I would tell you, come up with your plan, bruh. sis. Don't let nobody fucking fool you. I had a big ass pimple right there. I ain't even seen that shit. Anyway, don't let these people fucking fool you and make you think, oh, it's sweet. I could just, no, come up with your plan now. Let your family know what your plan is. Let them know what their plan should be. Get suggestions. See what people good at. Organize your motherfucking family. Because if you don't, when it's happening, it's going to be too late. And all that spirituality you had, all that foresight you motherfucking had to prepare you to protect your goddamn self, you didn't use. Now, who's dumber? The Christian with faith or the one with insight they didn't fucking listen to? This is a fact. Prepare yourself. Now is the time. Remember when I told y'all that, look, if you ain't on a high vibrational level, you will not be here. This is what it's talking about. Because when you are a high vibrational person, you know the things you need to know. You know to use your intuition. And you know when the universe tell you to move, to move. You know when the universe tell you to do something, to do it. How much warning do you need when the missile hit America or when the soldiers first touch America? Because at that point, at that very moment, it's too late for your ass. Because if one soldier touching the dirt over here, this place is surrounded. Because we talking war. We ain't talking about no motherfucking, we ain't talking about no goddamn Crip and fucking, what the fucking other gang is. We ain't talking about no Bloods and Crip shit. We talking about war with military soldiers. And you gonna wait till they get here? Fucking idiots. No. You prepare now. You can't push back from all them bags of Doritos. What the fuck you gonna do when Doritos ain't around? You got 500-600 pounds on you. What the fuck you gonna do when the enemy come? It's time to get light. It's time to lose all that materialism shit. It's time to prepare so that you can survive. So that you can spark the new nation is to rise after this shit. But it must be destroyed before a new one can rise. That is a fact. Look. If you are attached to your materialistic shit, look. I want you to know they don't give a fuck about your damn TV. They don't give a fuck about your property, your mortgage. They don't give a fuck about how long you had it. When anybody come that wants your shit, they don't give a fuck about you. Have you never been burglarized? This is worse. You could be kidnapped, killed on sight. No repentance, no time to say goodbye, and you wasn't even doing shit. It wasn't even your problem. That's what I'm telling you. Prepare, because they're coming. And see, me, unlike a lot of y'all, I stay in a coastal city. You see the water. And I stay on the Atlantic. You know what's on the other side of that goddamn water? Their asses. I'm ready. I got my plan. We good over here. This is a fact. This is a fact. I may not have a whole lot of ammunition, but if you know anything about trying to get your ammunition right now, it's not available like that. You only can buy but so much at a time. And they've been keeping your money tight. They've been holding back on releasing every fucking dime so that we can't buy ammunition. You know why? But remember when the pandemic first happened, you guys? Everybody was buying guns and ammunition. Why? During a fucking sickness pandemic. For such a time as this. Now the money's being held up. But if you was to go buy a box of bullets, it done increase about $10. You only can buy so many boxes. As a matter of fact, I believe it is a 2-box maximum at most places. They've raised the cost of it. I'm sorry for it being that, but they've raised the cost of it, and they've done that because they want you to rely on their military. Because if you have to rely on their military to protect you, that means whatever their military tell you to do, you'll do. If they tell you to take the mark of the beast and or get microchips so they can track you, get addicted to the phone so you're always tracked. These phones are computer chips. They can explode and kill you. It's people whose phones who have caught on fire while they were on it, or it is on a charger and it caused 3rd-degree burns. You telling me it can't kill you? When the screen protector is fucking glass? When the screen is glass? And if that doesn't work, then we'll microchip them with the shot and the booster shot. And hell, if then that doesn't work, by the time we enact martial law on their asses, guess what? We'll microchip their ass then. They're not going to starve. They're not going to live off their land. They love their pleasures. We'll ration them out electricity or lamps or batteries or fuel for fire. Oh, yeah. And this is prophecy. Not my prophecy. This is in addition to my prophecy. This is Nostradamus, Abraham, Moses, Jeremiah, Daniel, Revelations. Whoever wrote all of these motherfuckers is the ones, Peter, all these motherfuckers. And guess what? We're going to say that these people did not exist and we can give them real people names. More than one person has prophesied this the way it is happening and unfolding. But we allow the media to be our God. And so whatever the media say, it has to be right. But everybody forgets that the number one constitutional right that the media stands on is freedom of speech. That means they can say anything and they're free to. Truth or lies. They can exaggerate stuff. It doesn't matter because they free to speech. Freedom of speech. They can say whatever. It doesn't say freedom to true speech only. So that means you can spread lies with no consequences. You better stop letting the media hype your bitch asses up and stop letting your family try to convince you that you crazy because you coming up with you a plan. Let their ass die in the war then. Why the fuck y'all think they just released a movie out during fucking quarantine? Harriet Tubman, the leader of the Underground Railroad, trying to wake black people up. You about to have to be on the run. But hey, y'all ain't looking. And I don't even fucking watch TV. That's how deep this shit is, y'all. Look, I don't even watch TV. I saw that movie, though. I did. Because everybody was talking about it. It was all over social media. I don't live under a rock. I just don't give in to too much entertainment unless it's something I feel is worthwhile to watch. That movie was supposed to motivate you, empower you, to tell you to come up with a plan because you're about to go on a journey. And then right before that, we had Wakanda talking about Black Power, letting you know that we are a warrior race. Stop fucking being fucking domicile. Wake up. Quam. I'm trying so hard not to be loud out here. I really want y'all to wake up and wake your people up. Wake them up. Shake them at the very core. Because if you don't now, you're going to be fighting by yourself. And no battle is won alone. Don't be Jesus. Okay? Don't click up with people that It's domicile. Don't click up with people that ain't gonna go. Click up with them warriors. Click up with them spiritual warriors that you've been talking to and meeting. Click up with them motherfuckers. Get your weapons trained. Make sure you out here, you handling your shit. I ain't talking about bills. I'm talking about you're making sure that you survive at all costs. A hungry man is willing to compromise for a meal. How long you can go without eating? Because that tell you how big your plan need to be. Because when this whole world's starving, when everybody you see in the streets, everybody you ever seen in a restaurant hungry just like you, what chances you got to survive if you don't fucking start now? Fuck out of here. Didn't nobody read The Art of War? Know thy opponent. These motherfuckers been doing this shit since me had babies. I ain't talking about having a hard life. On top of that, they done had a hard life over there. I think that's a communist country. So in our mind, they life already fucked up. So, and they have to train like this, man. You know they coming over here. I'm talking about stumping the mud shit, dog shit up out of us. Boom, boom, boom. And either you gonna side with they asses or you gonna side with America or you gonna fight, finally, for your freedom. It's 3 ways you can go. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go to one less traveled. Fuck out of here. I don't know if y'all know it. I've been preparing for this moment since 2014. Me. I just stopped telling people about it because people thought I was weird. I ain't so weird now. And I ain't going to be so weird when they start kicking off in y'all ass. And I'm out here slaying my giants. Because that's what we was born to do. That's what we was born to do. Be warriors. The fuck is a warrior without a war? My comments to Russia and to anybody, I ain't got no beef with you. My beef is with the country that I've been in that's been disrespecting me and my people, mistreating me and my people all our lives. So either they gonna get it right or they dying tonight. Because I don't give a fuck about who is right. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I don't give a fuck no more. These people in this country has done us so wrong. They think we about to fight their war. Oh no, y'all gonna have to give up a lot more than that to get us to fight on your side, America. That's all I'm saying. See, what it was that Meek Mills put it best. He said, you burn the bridge, they burn their bridges, and they expect for you to send them a boat. Oh no, 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 no. America, all the money you done made, you done got, the intelligence you got. I say build your own goddamn bridge and leave me and my peoples alone. You've done enough. And to my people, say it's time that we finally fight for our freedom the right way when it comes to our door. Hello. Hopefully this message was a blessing. I hope it was. It was a whole mouthful. You already know I know. But I want y'all to remember who you are. I love you. You understand that? You got this. And the more of us that stick together in love, that, hey, look, you ain't got to be from where I'm from. Just think like I think right now. And let's swallow the beef and put a plan together to rise back to the king and queens that we were. Because America's nation is about to fall, and we ain't been a part of it. We've been slaves of it. And it's high time that the whole world knows that. We've been the slaves of this country, of this whole world. Never no more. Not no more. Look. Not no more. Look. It's time, y'all. Quam. If that word resonates in your spirit, then you are a chosen one. When you hear that word Quam, that means rise. That means your people are from Egypt. With all this shit going on. And in order for you to get back to what your ancestors left for you, you got to fight for it, baby. You got to fight for it, baby. And if you ain't willing to fight for it, go ahead and bury yourself now. Or become the slave that America been making you all of this time. But the real kings and queens about to stand up and take their position. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you know it, goddammit. But look, in the next week or so, I'm gonna probably start some type of spiritual fast, detox. Also, I'm gonna start posting or going through some self-defense with you guys, some things that could help you and your family prepare for certain things. I ain't gonna put you in on everything that I got going on, but as far as, making sure you know what you can do, okay? Because everybody ain't gonna know what to do. Everybody ain't gonna do the work. You spiritual, you gotta do the work. The work is you gotta spend some time preparing your body for what it's about to physically go through and experience. The things it's about to see and feel. That's why you vibrate higher, so this shit don't shake you and make you insane. Because you're gonna see people that you know and love evaporate in front of you. You're gonna see them die. Easy, the stupidest, craziest, most torturous. So when it's time to move, you gotta learn how to move in silence. And the motherfuckers that's giving you hell now, like, girl, it ain't gonna never come over here. Just like you said, the same people that said it ain't gonna never came over here was the same ones that said that, God name is Jesus. I couldn't trust you with my religion. You think I'm about to let you trust you with the motherfucking safety of me and my seeds? Nigga, Broski, let me tell you. You better know you better have a plan. I don't give a fuck who say it's weird. I don't care. When I was calling people back in 2012, y'all. No, sorry, 2014, sorry. When I was calling people in 2014, like, this is what we gotta do, this is what we gotta do, this is what we gotta do. Everybody was like, nah, man, you crazy, man, that's not gonna happen. In 10 years, from 2014, my prophecy will be fulfilled. Because a real prophet get to see majority of their, what I want to say, prophetic. I don't want to say prophetics. Prophecies. I can't get that shit out. Prophecies. My family thought I was crazy. Like, girl, you crazy. You crazy. I'm like, crazy? I mean, I know it might be a little weird. But crazy, nah. But I thought they was weird. Because how you all your life preach about you living in your last days and ain't nobody prepared their body for nothing. Like, these people are prepared to just kill over and die easily, and then say, oh, I did it for the name of Jesus, so I'm gonna wake up in heaven. That's not the dumbest shit that I done never motherfucking heard. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go back to the dentist before this shit kick off. My teeth kind of yellow looking, because I've been smoking. I quit smoking cigarettes. Now I'm trying to smoke little Black and Milds when I need a little extra boost. But not the Black and Milds, but the Black and Jazz or whatever they is, Jazz Wood Tips. But they like Black and Milds. They're just a little bit milder, right? But anyway, so I'm smoking those, and I'm noticing my teeth are yellower than a motherfucker. I don't like that. I'm gonna stop smoking them too. I'm trying not to get on the vapor shit, because I don't want them to put no tracking devices inside me without me knowing. But, you know, it's weird, you know what I mean? Things we gotta go through to protect ourselves. But they want our life. They want our shit. They want our energy. You feel me? And they ain't gonna stop at nothing till they get it. So, I say to you, do the work. Come up with your plan. Even if it don't make sense to nobody else. Come up with your plan. I'm pretty sure that once the government is conquered, they'll allow, people to just do their own thing if they don't want to be a part of it. A lot of countries, are like that. They don't really bother people. So, especially if you don't need them. So, that's the thing to you. Come up with you a plan, or you will be conquered. Yeah, I mean, it's worse shit that could be than being conquered, like dying. But, if you ain't got to, why go through all that? If you could just take a few minutes out your day every day to just prepare just in case. Because you done lived this long not preparing every day. So what is it going to hurt you to live every day the rest of your life prepared just in case? I'm just saying. People don't really think. So, anyway, peace, light, and love, family. I'm going to get back to talking about spiritual stuff, but I want to wake y'all up to the reality of it. All right? Love you guys. Take care.